more mentally tired than I am usually.
I understand, yeah.
I don't know. Today was a day.
Do you want to talk about her now, or just
just low energy, being
Gotcha.
sick and stuff.
Right.
I gotta sell out everywhere.
Sell out!
Woo.
Cut to the big sell out! Oops, sorry about that.
I agree. What did you accidentally post before you posted the tweet in your general?
Something on SFW.
I want to see it. Send it to me.
I put in the...
Oh, yeah, never mind. I just saw it. Yeah.
And we want to do the quote tweet. So anyway, no, I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
Oh, nice.
But while you're preparing the truck and all that fun stuff...
Fun stuff.
I guess I should get this, yeah, quote unquote. But, I should get this out of the way. I know that most people saw on Saturday, but, this is more for the one person who may watch on the YouTube VOD. As of Saturday, I have health insurance again.
Yeah.
As in specifically, I have my card, so.
Yeah.
I mean, really all I have to do now is just make an account, and then I can be like, alright, let's make some appointments. And the first thing I want to do is, I want to get my knee fixed.
I mean, you need to get your knee fixed. Not need as in you can't live with it, but need as in you fucking need it.
Oh, I thought you were making a pun.
No, I wasn't. Now that you've mentioned that, I hate myself. I genuinely didn't think about that.
That's why I snapped my fingers. I was just like, hey.
My brain doesn't work like that. I'm not. I was gonna say I'm not stupid, but that's wrong. That's wrong.
I may be stupid.
Maybe. Possibly.
There is a chance.
It hasn't been proven yet.
Given the statistics, it can go either way. What are the statistics? Oh, you know, about 25, 75. Well, which one's 25, which one's 75?
That's for you to decide. The controller work? Yes. Let's hope my monitor doesn't... Let's hope my monitor doesn't decide to cut out, or at least my graphics card, while I'm like driving like into a turn, because I know my computer will decide to do that.
I mean, probably.
Oh no, I'm delivering jars. Sure, let's go deliver jars to the weeb's house.
Here's what'd be funny is that you're delivering jars to one person's house, and you're like, oh, what are you gonna do with all these jars?
You see another truck driving in with a bunch of like figures. It's like, I see.
Oh, so they need jars and they collect figures.
Yeah, they're just collectors, you know.
They're
just a healthy hobby.
Turn left.
Completely unrelated. They're unrelated to each other. He just likes jars and figures separately.
No, maybe he does put them together. Again, he tries to preserve them in a very unique way.
You can't let, if you let oxygen get to the figures, then it causes discoloration on the paint or something.
Turn left.
You know?
I don't know. Maybe he wants to paint them just a little.
Just a little. Gotta keep the coat keep the coat fresh.
Yeah. Maybe they're completely unrelated. Maybe he just likes to. Maybe he just likes to collect his own farts in the jar, and he just wants the figures to look at him while he does it.
Mm-hmm. That was you.
That was me.
I had nothing to do with that. Let it be known. Let it be known. Just for the record. That was all the fun.
Turn right.
I had
That was
nothing to
on
do
me.
with that. It was your
That was
fault.
all me, baby.
You invented the fart jar.
Get ready to turn right.
Save
I
save
still-
it for a rainy day.
Turn right.
Like what was the thing? Yeah, what was the thing that like I said I was doing to you with that? It was like a GIF or something. It was like, oh, me saving your farts for a rainy day.
Oh yeah, it was some anime where a woman bumps her butt against like a pen, and then it cuts to James
Oh yeah,
Wolfe
and
catching it.
it's James like, catching it and putting it in his pocket. And then he
smiles
like
at the end.
smiles. Yeah, I love the
'Cause
little
it-
smile. I was like, just
Well,
because
it's 'cause
it's
it's
played in
a-
reverse.
Yeah, it's playing reverse from like the old, you know,
Head.
Angry Video Game Nerd versus Nostalgia Critic videos.
Yeah, it's when he calls him a poopy head.
Poopy head, you're a poopy head.
Damn, I can't believe Destiny 2 is a poopy head.
Timing Richter.
Ugh, comedy genius.
God. It's almost like we planned it. Almost.
Almost. Richter's actually watching. Hi, Richter.
Yeah, right.
He's got us in on the side while he's playing Destiny.
Turn left.
No, he doesn't. He plays on PS4.
Shh.
Listen,
Damn, Richter's not a real fan. Doesn't watch my streams.
listen, I love the man, but he ain't watching.
Damn.
He won't even watch for me.
I didn't know Richter hated me. Damn.
No, again,
This is so sad. This is.
no, it's not that. It's not that he hates you. He loves his dailies or whatever monthlies, season missions in Destiny more.
Hmm.
I don't
So he
know
does
how it
hate
works.
me. I don't know. It's fucking Destiny. Who cares?
Some battle pass BS, you know. Gotta
Yeah.
get cool stuff.
You gotta get the exotic weapon that is overpowered as soon as you get it, and then after a week it gets enough to the ground. Because
I've never once
dumb
like,
shits
I never once
run it into the meta. Actually, no, it'll be overpowered. People will run it as the meta, and then they'll buff it again. Because
I've never
they
once,
don't
like-
fucking know how to balance their weapons.
I don't know. I can't think of a single time I've ever like paid for one of those battle pass season passes, whatever.
I've never done it.
I've never done either. Like not even for Dead by Daylight. Thank God. Hello, Streamlabs.
Hello.
Hold on. It's a bot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that name sounds familiar. And also, that first time chat thing I've never seen before. That has never come up for me. Come up? I'm smart. That's never came up for, like, someone chatting before. Have they also joined the Discord server?
Come on, let's find out.
Yeah.
I will look for you.
JKLGHL. I'm glad the text to speech said that. I'm glad.
Me too.
Mm.
Mary Rogers 77 has said nothing else. Not confirmed.
Mary Rogers, yeah, that I'm pretty sure I've seen that name before.
I know I have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I remember seeing it in Discord. It was that person who sent me like a DM and joined the server instantly.
There's another bot called Casino Thanks.
There are a lot of bots will like join chat. Most of them will like lurk. They don't actually do anything. And like Twitch recognizes them as bots because they don't count to the viewer count.
Gotcha.
Like I don't know what they're for. They just exist.
Oh hey, yeah. This was the bot that joined last week.
Yeah. Hello, Chloe.
So Mary Rogers bot has been banned.
There they go. Yeah. Oh, is it the exact same one? I thought it was like a different number.
It's the exact same one.
Never mind. I thought it was like a different number and stuff. Casino Thanks.
Casino Thanks.
Mm.
Anyway, hello, Chloe.
Hello, Chloe.
Take the first exit.
Oh yeah, so one thing I was gonna do is first off, why do I have 6 notifications on Twitter?
Hello again, Chloe.
Hello again, Chloe.
It's probably just Twitch being like, hey, look at all this new shit that doesn't matter to you. Deal with the bots? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I'm too busy adding more Apex skins to Twitch Prime. See, Richter hates Twitch Prime too.
His timing is amazing.
It's beautiful. I told you, he's watching. 100 is definitely.
Hold on a sec, I see Chloe.
Oh, I see Chloe too. I just looked over. Ew!
Ew!
Disgusting!
Roundabout. Take the second exit.
Chloe, is your voice mod open?
Exit now.
You haven't made a noise yet, that means it's probably not open. There it is.
There we go.
I was trying to make noise until I did activate. One of these days, I'll remember to turn that on before I jump into a voice call, so there's not an awkward pause.
One day.
One day.
Today's not that day.
No.
Mario.
But see, now that I am in here, I'll have to throw points just to play fart noises.
True.
That's all you're gonna do.
Speaking of which, I'm currently sitting at 119k beans.
Beautiful.
You
I'm pretty sure Jamie hit 200k a while ago.
I probably could start a little bean farm.
The big bean farm.
You know, it's kind of fitting that that they're called beans and you have little fart buttons.
I mean, they were called beans before that for like poor beans, but
yeah. There's a Richter.
There he is.
I might specifically rename them to poor beans. because there's always going to be that one funny guy who every time I say something about beans, they post baked beans. It's like, whoa, I've never seen that before. Whoa.
I mean, you ever seen that Whitest Kids You Know sketch about
Probably
baked
not.
beans? It's actually really funny.
Well, what is it about?
So what it is that it's a parody ad of a phone sex line. Where the person on the it's the member Timmy that's playing the part, and he's playing as a phone sex woman called Baked Beans.
Oh no.
And he's being quote unquote sexy and seductive.
Mm-hmm.
And
then he rips one
yeah.
into the phone.
He doesn't. But he just says a bunch of. He just said, "Oh, I will drink for you."
I did it. Hello. Oh, see, now it showed up for you as well. I've never seen this first time chat thing before. I've never
seen it
and now
either.
it's showing up for multiple people. Whoa. Hello.
Wow.
Welcome to us being fucking stupid. Enjoy your
So
stay.
what happens? Enjoy your stay. Yes. So what happens in the biz, like,
Yes.
Timmy playing as a
Get ready to turn right.
Timmy as baked beans says things like, like lonely, lonely tonight. Give baked beans a call.
Turn right.
And funny things like that. Obviously, there's sexy music playing in the background, and this deeper voice that did belong to the now late Trevor Moore, just saying, "Baked beans." But one of the best parts is when he goes, "Hey, do you wanna?" And then a bunch of canned beans just like splatter all over him, and he's like, "All over me?"
I'm interested in this conversation.
In case you're wondering, I'm talking
You're
about
in for a
Waze-
wild ride.
I'm talking about a Waves Kids You Know sketch, and they did a behind the scenes video on the baked beans bit. Oh, but one of my favorite parts is after the deep voice goes, "Baked beans," Timmy just goes, "I'll make you come your ass off." It's just. This is the bluntness is what gets me. So so in the behind the scenes video with the splatter, they reveal that they had to dub over because in the studio what they used was they used a t-shirt cannon to fire the beans at Timmy.
Oh my
God.
Jesus, that sounds painful.
It was.
Shut up, Chloe.
So, and they even show old footage of that behind the scenes where they fired the t-shirt cannon at him full of the beans. And they're like, yeah, we had to dub, like, if you pay attention, you can tell that it's dubbed over, specifically when he says "all over me," because he basically had the wind knocked out of him from the beans hitting him. So like in the studio, he's basically going, "Hey, do you wanna all over me?" Because poor guy's in pain.
Jesus.
Hey, do you wanna over me?
No, I don't wanna. I take it back.
If you want, Ben, I can pull that up. We can just watch that.
Oh Jesus, no, no.
It's if you okay. I promise you, you will laugh.
Oh yeah, no, I'll
We can
find
watch
it fun.
after.
I'll find it funny.
We can watch it after the stream.
Because it's also could be the case of like Twitch, like, oh, you're playing unauthorized audio.
Oh,
Time to
DMCA time.
DMC.
Devil May Cry. Ah. That's what the A stands for.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they did a Devil May Cry, like they call a game Devil May Cry Apocalypse.
DMCA. And they just fill it with copyrighted music.
Speaking of these, my friend Buttery did a funny little like game stream yesterday with Smash Ultimate since Sora
Hey,
was coming out.
Smash.
What was it?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, yeah. So the day before that, he held a small little like Mii fighter thing of like everyone's different like Mii's fighting each other. And it's just like it was just the Mii fighters like dressed up as like characters that weren't really in the game, so you know, like Cuphead, Sans, all that.
Yeah.
And the best part is he threw in a few other characters that weren't like me costumed up fighters. And the two that made it to the finals was fucking Minecraft Steve Zombie and Pyra.
Huh.
What, as
So
Mii
the whole
fighters?
tournament was the whole tournament was for the Mii fighters, but none of the Mii fighters even made it to the finals.
Then why did they let normal characters in? The Mii fighters fucking suck. Of course they're not gonna get to the final if there's
Well,
normal characters.
He wanted to have like a 36 bracket for like Mii fighters, but there weren't enough, so he just threw in a bunch of random like DLC fighters.
Damn.
You know, it's technically, if you look at the tier list, you'll see that the Mii fighters are not actually that particularly low.
Well, fuck you. I don't care
I
about your
don't care
meta
about-
bullshit. I play that game to
I
have
won't-
fun, and by that I mean I don't
Yeah.
play it.
Well, hold on, let's back up a sec. Fuck me, when and where?
Yeah, Finn, when and where?
Never and right here.
That's just when you see a gif of us just suddenly like having the worst sloppy makeup.
It's like you're not even aiming at each other's mouths, you're just like any part of the face. They'd
Just
be
the
like,
face. Like whatever's
Just
close
the
enough.
chin. She's just licking the chin.
top of
And I'm
eye.
Eyeball.
And I'm just licking the forehead like.
Fucking hell.
Also,
What? Do you think it's too early?
No, I think it's hot.
Finn, I know you don't care too much about VTubers, like at all, but
Yeah.
there was one funny thing I found in regards to one of them. Like, I think their name's Corone or whatever.
Hmm.
Corona, yeah.
Yeah, she apparently was doing a stream of like playing WarioWare Twisted, but
I
she
saw
didn't
this.
Yeah,
Oh.
she didn't actually have a Game Boy Advance to play it, but she did have a GameCube with a Game Boy Advance adapter. So, in order to play WarioWare Twisted, you actually have to like turn the little game console around.
Hmm.
But because she only had her GameCube, she literally had to hold it
Turn
and
left.
twist the GameCube around to play it.
God, that's stupid. Oh, fuck. No, why am I going backwards?
But it worked. It worked.
Mm.
Whatever works. You know, God bless that dog.
Mm.
She didn't have access to like the A and B buttons though. So when she had to press it, she would actually have to reach towards the controller and like press it while she's still holding it.
It's fucking
The big brain
stupid.
play. Like, you gotta imagine she's thinking to herself with the, holding the GameCube, oh yeah, this is big brain time. And then when she realizes you still have to press the buttons, yeah, it's, you know, that begs a good question. Like, what's like, the most awkward gaming setup you've ever had to, like, play with?
The one I'm using now.
Fair.
Tiny ass room.
I mean, I could say that my current setup right now, as comfy as it is, I can't bring my desk forward enough because I replaced my gamer chair with like an actual like comfortable like armchair.
Hmm.
Right.
It's like got good like upholstery to it and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
because of the size of this chair, I can't bring my like desk forward enough to both squeeze myself in and reach for the keyboard. So I have to pull the keyboard forward onto my lap and use it.
Hmm.
And I have the mouse on the side of the like armchair with a mouse pad over it.
See, I'm visualizing it, and it's like, it sounds both comfy, but really awkward.
Hmm.
That's not too awkward. It's a little bit awkward, but I can make do with it.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Like
works,
the
but
man
barely.
from Kinshiro who had the dynamite martial arts. If it works, it works.
Pretty much.
I'll pretend I
Like-
know what that is.
It was literally just a guy with like he had a fighting style of just solely throwing dynamite. That was his fighting style.
Nice.
Probably one of the most like awkward little steps I ever had was
Go
most
straight.
definitely this first tiny desk I had when I moved to Pennsylvania. It was a garbage desk. Because you know it was like Target.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't bring my desk from my parents' house
Go
with me to Pennsylvania, and I wished I could because that desk was beautiful. I still wish I had that desk.
Yeah.
Honest to God, it was like the perfect setup. But yeah, this tiny desk, it was like, so this was also during a time when I was too broke to have an actual monitor, so I was, you know, using a TV as my
I still
monitor.
am. One of my monitors is just an old TV.
Fair enough. But so it's like you take this 1080p TV as a computer monitor on this tiny desk, and I have to try and fit my mouse, my keyboard, these little speakers that I've had for years that I use whenever I just want to watch something with Victor on Netflix, and we just you know, I just switch the audio to the speakers, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
So on top of that, below the desk, I'd have like
Roundabout.
I'd probably have a couple of my consoles, like my PS3 and Wii.
Now.
You can imagine that it starts getting pretty cramped, very uncomfortable, and oh god, my hand would hurt so bad just trying to use it. So that was a very unfortunate setup.
Mm.
The only other like sort of
Gaming's
awkward thing I
hard.
can. Gaming is hard.
Especially when you're fucking poor. Fucking like me.
The only other thing I can think of off the top of my head was not so much like a PC setup, but just
The setup in
there
general.
was there was a point in time when my brother and we had like a little racing wheel for our N64.
Oh. I think I
think
know
there's
the one
like a-
you're on about.
I think it was Mad Catz.
Hmm.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, that probably was.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can find a Mad Catz N64 racing wheel. I guarantee I can. Oh, yep, that's the one. That's the exact one.
Hmm.
I will post that in the VC here.
Yeah.
And boop.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so we had this, and it was weird because, you know, we were not sitting on a chair, we were just sitting on the floor, so imagine trying to play Mario Kart 64
Jesus.
while trying to push the pedals and be sitting on the floor.
Hmm.
But I've got one even better.
Go straight.
We decided it'd be kind of funny to see what it's like to play Super Smash Brothers with this.
I was gonna say, like, when is someone gonna speedrun Mario 64 with this?
I can see it. I can totally see it.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was you can imagine that trying to do a smash attack was incredibly awkward because you have to try and turn the wheel left and right and push the attack buttons at the same time. And you know, I want to say that
How did you, like, I mean, I get, could you use buttons to jump in, like, Smash, in, like, the earlier Smash games? Because, like,
Yeah,
that,
you could.
okay, because I was good, because that race, that, like, wheel, you couldn't, like, move it up and down, I'm pretty sure.
no,
Yes.
no, you can't.
So, no up smashes. And then,
No.
Could you use the C-stick? I don't know, I don't play Smash. I don't enjoy games. I'm a boomer. I mean, even we'll ignore that I'm the youngest person in the call. I'm a boomer.
Get ready to turn right.
I mean, so yeah, up smashes weren't a thing,
Hmm.
but you know, we got to
Straight.
the third fight with Fox,
Ah.
and then we decided, all right, this joke has gone long enough.
All right, we get it. We.
Here we go. This doesn't work.
What's that,
Again,
Chloe?
you're a real gamer.
What you posting?
Hmm?
What
What's
did you
he
post?
posting?
It looks like something that like would go along with like if you're wearing a sweater or something, so that it also can like cover up your face a bit, for like when winter
Oh.
comes around.
Ah, okay. I got stuck on something.
I saw someone post that on Twitter. I'm just like, ooh, that looks neat.
Oh,
That's
don't...
different.
Okay.
That's like
Hmm.
that's a fun little thing. I like just I don't know. I like clothing. I like clothing accessories.
Yeah.
I you wouldn't think.
Do you sell clothing and clothing accessories?
No, I don't. You wouldn't think, but it's like
The fun
God, help me.
No.
I'll tell you what.
Route.
I tell you what.
No, I don't know, like I kind of like a little bit of fashion. I'm not big
I do,
on,
but
like,
I suck at it.
I'm not
My
big
quote-unquote
on-
fashion is jeans and a t-shirt.
Get ready to turn right.
See, like my favorite time of year for clothing is easily fall
Mm.
or autumn, depending
yeah.
on what you
That's
say.
that's just my favorite season in general. Just autumn,
yeah, I
winter
was-
and autumn, best seasons. Fuck summer. All my homies hate summer.
Yeah.
I was mentioning it early on Twitter too that I love the autumn season, and I especially love autumn for the fact that it's sweater weather. You know, it's like it's long sleeve shirt weather. It's you know
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
I love sweaters and like how they look, but I can never wear them because of how horrible my body deals with heat.
Oh yeah.
Left.
Just fucking like heat rash and heat stroke central as soon as it gets higher than like 20 degrees Celsius, and it's like, what? I'm time to die.
So with that in mind, I feel like you and I would never be able to sleep in the same bed.
Hmm. Damn.
As I've
This
said
is
before,
this is so sad.
as I've said before, I can't explain it. I am a heat radiator.
Hmm.
I mean,
Like,
I mean, if I moved to where you guys lived anyway, I'd have to get used to the heat anyway. So, like eventually my body would adjust. Like where I live, it's always fucking cold. Like it's cold 360 days a year, and in the 1 week where it's hot, I'm just dying. So like if I go to a country where it's not like that, then eventually I'll get used to it.
right.
This is just
But
an
I-
excuse so I can sleep with you. I will be gay. You can't stop me.
Fine,
Lesbian
you
power
already.
will keep me alive.
But as you were, Chloe,
wait, what was I saying?
I don't know. You were gonna say
remember.
something.
You were saying it.
Go straight.
I was talking about being a heat radiator.
Oh,
Hmm.
right. I was gonna say like, well, I mean, have you seen how much of a body you have?
Hmm?
Fair. But no, it's like
So that fat.
I genuinely can't explain it. And it's like during the cold seasons here in Colorado, Richter looks forward to when he jumps in the bed after I've been sleeping in it, because then it's the perfect temperature for me.
How do I?
Because for some reason I just, he can tell you that it'll just it'll just be like not just my side of the bed, the whole bed will be warm.
Mm.
Sometimes, like if it's summer, it's not just warm. The bed will be hot.
Yeah.
The Fong was made for snuggling.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You're a hot lady. Literally.
Literally, but
Mm.
I don't know. My body temperature is like my hands and feet. They get cold as fuck.
Mm.
But my
I'll
my
warm up your hands,
core-
don't worry.
But like my core, my my chest, my stomach, even my thighs, they
Mm.
just it's
Your leggies.
Leggies.
I'm for some reason like just made for cuddling.
Hmm. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind when I move over there.
So I don't know. I don't even know where to go on from there. I'm like, there's just nothing else to say. I'm quite literally hot.
Yeah.
You know,
In
speaking of
multiple
cold
ways.
times-
Straight.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of cold times, I should share you guys a story of back when I want to say I was 7 to 8 years old, maybe a little older than that, and we
Mhm.
lived in the older house still in town.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like we had a big snowstorm here,
Hmm.
and after we got like plenty of snow in the yard and whatnot.
Damn.
And me and my brother went out to go and like explore around because back behind our house is like this little creek
Oh.
that we'd
Right.
sometimes explore because we're like fucking dumb kids.
Hmm.
And as we go exploring around that, we noticed that like the creek is entirely frozen over,
Hmm.
and we would like step through it and whatnot. But then
Oh,
me
no.
with my fucking gremlin idea, or freaking
Jump in it.
gremlin brain. Now I get a big chunk of this like ice sheet. I sneak up on my brother and I just smash it over his head.
Oh
Now, granted, like this isn't anything that caused him like any sort of bleeding or anything like that. It just it hurt.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He just got increased, very mad at me.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Even an 8-year-old at that point be like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
God.
But of course,
I
given,
just, like-
given an 8-year-old, probably like, dude, what the heck?
What the frick? The
Like
frick?
I was someone that like mostly kept to myself, but then I have
Hmm.
moments like that where I just like I'm a fucking gremlin with malice.
I'm still like that. I'm still been like that my whole life. 99% of the time, I will be quiet and keep to myself, and then I will have that one fucking dumb brain moment where I just go into like baby bitch dumb mode. Just do the stupidest shit imaginable because it's funny.
I'm definitely, but I definitely, for the most part, keep to myself. Obviously, I'm
straight.
more talkative during these streams,
Yeah.
but outside of these streams, because even though I am, it's like I am this weird combination of being an introverted extrovert. Where
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I enjoy conversation, but at the same time,
Terrible at starting it.
yes, 100%.
I am like that too.
I love a good conversation, but it's like if it's the casual, "Hey, how are you? What are you doing?"
I'm terrible
I'm
at
like,
that. Mm-mm.
yeah, I'm just like, "Look, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm
I'm just like, please play games with me. I can't function any other way. I can't.
No, it's just like, look, I'm sorry,
do
I
something.
can't keep my anxiety refuses to let me keep this conversation going.
Yeah.
because
It needs to be
it's-
something
because
like
there's,
specific.
there has to be a topic.
Yeah. Which I'm terrible at as well.
Straight.
I'm just terrible at. I like talking, but I'm terrible at talking.
Yeah, I totally get
Like,
that.
I like talking, but I'm not good at it, so most of the time I will just sit and listen to other people talk, and then I'm like, I'm involved.
Exactly.
Yay.
I'm a much better listener than I am. Now, granted, this has come from someone who got in college. I got an A on my speech course because I was able to.
I didn't. Dude, I don't even think we had speech courses like that in our schools.
It was like it was like a public speaking course.
Oh yeah, we didn't have that.
I know I've told this story before, but there was like, our final assignment for that course, we had to have a speech that was like 6 minutes long, 7 minutes max, and mine went on for 15.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I got a standing ovation. I was pretty much and I felt so bad because there were more people after me.
Oh no.
And there was one person, the very next person was like, well, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to follow that. But they did their best, they, we still gave them their dues.
Dues.
Duties! But,
Still gave him a duty. Duty.
Call of Duty.
Cow of cow.
Yeah, it's like, as long as I have something to talk about, I really can, like, just...
Yeah, like
keep going.
I can go on like long as fuck tangents, but I need to find that tangent before I can go on it, and I'm terrible at finding it, and I'm
Exit right.
whoops.
Plus,
I'm terrible at a lot of things, which is very obvious.
same. But, yeah, I don't know, it's so weird, like, because I know it's not that uncommon to be someone who's like, I enjoy conversation, I'm just bad at starting it, or,
Yeah.
I can
Literally
speak,
everyone
I can
on the
speak
internet.
very well. Yeah.
Keep
We've
left.
been raised to be very introverted. We probably all had parents that were like, you have to be quiet, the adults you're talking, or
straight.
something stupid thing.
What a great system. Totally not breeding an entire generation of socially fucked kids. Not at all.
Oh, 100%. And like, school didn't help either. School absolutely
Yeah.
just bred introverts.
You're not allowed to have your own life. You need to be a quiet pawn in our land. Where in the power you do nothing. You're a child. I don't care if you're 17. You're a child. You listen to me. You shut the fuck up. You don't have opinions.
I know you said pawn, but I heard porn.
Well, that's
I
your
was
fault,
gonna
not mine.
say,
You are a quiet porn.
No, disgusting.
I'm pretty sure quiet porn exists.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
likely.
it's called mime sex.
It's called described porn.
It's called text
my
roleplay.
favorite section on Pornhub is described porn, because it's porn for blind people. And it is literally just someone explaining what is happening in the video. It is amazing. It is.
Oh, it's a real thing?
Yes, it's a real thing. Yes.
Oh my god, I need to see that.
It's so great. It's fucking, like, it's great. I mean, I get it. Blind people need to beat off too, but like, I don't know if
would
that's
think in
not
that
how you do
case-
it.
I would have thought they've be more into like, the ASMR stuff, not like have things like just
This was a thing.
describe.
This was a thing way before ASMR was even like a concept or like a popular concept. Like described porn has been a thing for years.
Well, my question now is like, the person describing it, are they like enthusiastic, or are they like?
It
or they-
depends. It depends.
Oh my god, I want to see the version of someone who's bored and they're trying to describe everything happening. Oh yeah, so well, they're in the kitchen right now. and-
She's naked. Oh, look at her go. Oh, no, okay,
Yeah.
they're fucking. Look at that. Yeah.
I'd say she's probably got B cup breast.
It is like that as well. Like they'll describe like, oh, this lady walks in with C cup breasts, thin waistline, and like, it's just like, why?
No, they'll be like really bored with it. Really bored. Like, I guess she's relatively slim. The guy, he's got kind of a dad bod. You know, he's got muscles. He's got kind of a gut, but you know, he's still relatively healthy. And I don't know. I guess, maybe he can get it.
God, this fucking sucks. This fucking sucks.
But the blind person's still like, yeah, tell me more. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Then there's like the person who's overly enthusiastic, like, oh my god, so in this gay porn, let me tell you what's happening right now. Alright, so
I want described porn, but it's like a wrestling commentator.
RKO from out of nowhere. They're trying to describe it. It's like, and the girl who's cosplaying as Gwen from Spider-Man, she is taking it up the ass.
Oh, he's going in balls deep. He's
going
dedicated to this.
I hate the fact that I stream late at night because I don't get to do all the type of like enthusiastic loud shit that you guys do because my mom is sleeping in the next room. Because
the last thing you want your mom's hearing is like, what's this? Here comes Gandhi coming in for the double team.
Why is this person? You wanna break check me, bro? Yeah. you wanna go like that? Random Russian dude? Mm-hmm. Piece
Russians
of shit.
are funny.
Fuck Russian. Who is it? Wolf_178.
That's a great name.
That's a name.
That's a very original name.
Right. Then exit right.
It's the 178th wolf furry.
We found them. The one.
178th.
178.
The 178th. Well, fuck you. I'm taking a different turn, so I'm going to go as fast as I want now. I don't have to deal with your slow ass.
I'm trying to think, like, what's probably the worst name you've ever seen for any user?
Oh god, Sajin has a list of some of the the dumbest and like best ones that you've seen.
See, but those are good. Those are good ones. I wanna know like bad, cringy ones. Like anything with fluffy paws. Any Twitter account that has fluffy paws in their username is probably a pedophile. 100%.
You know what? Let me look from like Sajin and my server.
I've seen him post a few.
Yeah. Image.
Can I say, I love Sajin's emotes.
Yeah, they're great.
Guy.
Sajin draws great faces.
I love his like anytime he posts like any of his like fucking bunky face emotes.
I wanna like commission or like get him to draw just like a dumb fucking gremlin Ashley.
He made this specifically for Sky anytime we do dumb bullshit stuff in my server. You've probably seen it.
Yeah, I saw that.
0 days without nonsense.
I just love every time he posts the money emote with the eyes bulging out.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
And I still love the one he did via radio. Like radio is like 8 all 20 feet of my PP, but then me it's like 8 all 20 feet of my PP.
Oh my god, we gotta go back to just like really terrible names. Like you know, I love when I see names like Just Being Me 13.
Are you a teenage girl on Facebook?
No, you're just a random fat dude.
Turn right.
Lamau.
There was one that followed Sajin just called me channel. The entire me channel followed him.
Lamau.
The entire Wee Me channel. I wonder
Wee
if
Me.
you see the. I wonder if you found the Mr. T Me.
I forgot he did this as a joke.
Turn left.
I love this.
It's
Empty. It's cum.
It's come.
No
Get
brain.
this,
It's
turn
empty.
right.
Galaxy Brain, it's come.
Turn
That
right.
is silly. But yeah, I have seen some of the like amazing names that have fallen.
Turn left.
And then he'll post one of those buddy emotes. It's like pain.
Straight the
God.
boogie emote.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like some of the other terrible names that I've seen. Hell, I'm pretty sure I can just go to Twitter.
Yeah, I'm sure I could just look at like the list of who's following me and find some, but that's effort, and my computer will probably explode.
Well, there's Andy52085265.
Well, there are all of the random Twitter username with first name bunch of numbers.
Uh,
The
Here's another one
legendary
I found.
terrible opinions crew.
another one that followed Seijin, in all caps, a Viet Cong.
Oh,
Okay. That's a name.
I leveled up again. Yeah. Now I have everything upgraded. I'm cool. Alright,
So
the,
you guys
the
know-
jars have been delivered.
Oh no.
You guys saw that one video by Charborg with Cursed Animal Crossing, right?
No.
I
Oh.
think.
It's like it's all done in Gmod and they're
Oh,
just doing
no,
dumb
yeah,
shit.
yeah, I have seen that.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Get on with it.
Fucking Seijin drew him as one of the characters. You're gonna give me Buggy? He'll come back, right? Oh god.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yeah. So,
God, fucking
looking through
Fuck
more.
this game.
There's a My Etchy Lord,
ew.
and their description is I like haha funnies. They're a locked account.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Jack 210900.
Mm.
QWER 62862571.
Many numbers.
Turn left.
They gotta be stupid names. These aren't stupid. These are just annoying.
Yeah, these are just.
It's just
yeah.
annoying usernames. Oh, perfect
this
timing.
50-50.
In Euro Truck Simulator, user _726615.
Turn right.
Alright, how about take this 50-50?
better.
Here's one. Insatiably horny, but horny spelled with 3 Y's.
Or
Get ready to turn left.
he or me. He.
Turn left, and then turn right.
I also love when people, like, just straight up put in their names.
Hmm. People give too much information out on the internet.
They really do. It's like, what happened?
They don't understand privacy. They will give out too much information, and they will also want too much information.
And then they get confused how they get doxxed, and it's like, oh,
Hmm.
I wonder.
It's like I will have people like ask me so many like personal information like questions. It's like, no, why do you need to know this? Like, no one needs to know this.
Well, at least one, this one's short and to the point. Fucking another one I followed him. Degenerate Dragon.
Isn't that just like every single dragon fairy?
Or probably his friend Segmentium.
Hmm.
He's a big Durgan.
Woo! We got our first honk back. Let's go, gamers.
Hog.
Almost an hour in. Says a lot about society.
Society.
Hmm.
Society.
Society.
Society. Destroy. Destroy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Guilty Gear.
Hmm. Ew, Guilty Gear. Fighting games.
You're fighting
Cringe.
games.
Cringe. You play video games? That's cringe. This is dumb. Ew. Beep beep beep.
Cringe.
Oh,
You know what else is cringe?
me.
I'm the cringe.
I am the embodiment of cringe. Look at my channel and tell me that that's not cringe.
You know, at least
This entire channel is cringe. That's why no one watches it.
you're trying your best.
Mm.
I can tell you what the problem is. You're not playing Gex.
Well, stop trying to get me to play Gex. I played one. That's all I need for now.
Remember, it's important to have no premarital Gex.
Yeah, I need to wait until I'm married to play the next one.
Reminds me of when I was talking to Yaiba and we were just making a bunch of Gex puns.
Mm.
And I said, you know, it sounds very Gexy.
Oh yeah, I just got a phone notification that that Mary Rogers person followed me on Twitter.
Woo! Hello, Mary Rogers, 77.
It's probably an old notification. My phone on Twitter, my Twitter notifications on my phone come like a fucking hour late sometimes.
So sounds like it's just like someone
left.
sends you a note, but it doesn't come for like 2 days later.
Sometimes. It's like I'll see something on like desktop Twitter, and then like the next day the notification for it will come up on my phone. I'm like, what the what?
Oh my god. Yeah, I've had
Think of,
delayed.
like-
I've had those delayed notifications.
I always have delayed like none of my notifications on my phone come on time. You know what? We're gonna be a sensible driver. I'm gonna block that person while I'm driving.
Sensible driver, but you hit the curb.
Shh.
Oh,
Okay.
Shh.
That wasn't while I was blocking them. It doesn't count. Block. Yeah. Oh, I need to go this way. Yeah. Okay, I blocked them.
You did it. You blocked the bot.
I also have to like your quote tweet.
Me saying with me.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Or you gonna hit like on? Yeah, you did.
There we go.
What did you? Hold on. Did you add something to it? You did.
Mwah, bitch.
Mwah,
Keep right. Then
Why are we
exit
so
right.
gay for each other?
Because we're fucking gay. Because I'm gay and
Yeah, true.
lonely.
Right.
Because
Yo, I'm gay too.
Lamau.
Turn right.
Now imagine. Cringe.
Imagine being gay Lamau. This post was made by gay Lamau.
Well, technically speaking, I'm more pansexual than gay, but that doesn't matter.
Gay is involved.
I like being a dick.
At least you're not one of those fucking stupid people on Twitter who's like, I'm a lesbian, but I also like men. It's like, no, you're not a lesbian. Like, no.
That's called either being pansexual or bi.
It's called being bi or pan or straight sometimes. I have genuinely seen things for like, I saw someone was like, here's a flag for lesbians who don't like women. It's like, what the fuck are you then? What the fuck? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, if you're a lesbian that doesn't like women, you're not a fucking lesbian. Like, how hard is that to fucking understand? Jesus Christ.
Here, we got the perfect flag for you. It's called the retard flag.
It's called the surrender flag because please fucking die. The fuck.
Oh, so actually, I just got a quick little surprise. You know that dumb little edit I did of the pic by Melon Bun?
The Diamad one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Grinix on a Radiant server sent a nice smaller edit that makes it look better.
Die mad.
Now I want a coffee mug that just says "Die Mad." Just
You
so I
could
can
probably
drink out of
you
it.
could probably easily get one. Like do a custom one.
Oh yeah, easily.
I feel
I'll
like
buy it for you
could
for your
get-
birthday.
You could get that, and then Fen could get the Hose Mad mug.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll get hose sad.
Well, it's funny. For like years, what
I
I
am
wanted
hose.
another coffee mug I wanted is a black coffee mug that just says in bold white text "fist fuck," and it's like only diehard Nine Inch Nails fans will get it because it's two specific words in the song "Wish."
Yeah, I'm a 9-inch fan. I play Quake. It's genuinely the only 9-inch Nails thing that I've heard like regularly enough to remember. It's just the Quake soundtrack.
Yeah.
Because I'm fucking stupid.
Aren't we all though?
Yeah, but
I
I'm the
know, I
most
fucking am.
stupid. I'm the biggest stupid. And the smallest stupid.
I was about to say, like, it's the smallest stupid.
I'm the biggest stupid in terms of how much stupid. I'm the smallest stupid in terms of how much me.
How much me?
Yeah.
Describe how much me.
Me.
Now, what does me entail?
Me. As in
Me,
how
I'm the
much of me,
problem.
as in how much of me there is. There's not enough me in this world. There's not I gotta get fat so there's more me to love.
You just gotta be Choco. See, like, you know the little capybara memes, just capybara,
Yeah.
capybara, coconut taco. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! Just replace that with fatty fan, sucker buddy. Oh my gosh! But still ends with, okay, I'll pull up. How about at the after party?
God.
So you just see a fat Fennec Fox sitting in a car with sunglasses.
That's my real goal of streaming, is to be able to afford more food so I can put on weight.
Meanwhile, me, who's always like, you fat, and you're like, good.
Yeah. We can switch places. I'll eat all of the stuff that Richter makes, and you be poor. And you,
Fair trade.
and you role reversal.
So let's roll with this role reversal. No one's gonna get that. I'm just changing
That was a-
NXPX lyrics.
Keep right,
I
and then exit right.
You know, what's like role reversal is an interesting concept to me. Like,
Exit right.
so I don't know, you saying that just made me think of the movie Trading Places
Mm.
with Eddie Murphy.
Never watched it.
I,
Or heard of it, honestly.
it's a really good comedy. The premise is oh, I'm just forgetting the other actor's name. Give me one moment. Oh my god, what is his name?
Mario.
Mario. But it's directed by John Landis, who's a very good director. Dan Aykroyd.
That's the guy from Ghostbusters,
One of the-
right?
Yeah, one of the Ghostbusters.
Crystal Skull vodka guy.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Eddie Griffin and Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd plays as this businessman called Louis Winthorpe III, and Eddie Murphy plays as like the Zimbabwe prince.
Hmm.
And what happens is that Eddie Murphy's character goes to Queens, New York, and is basically tasked with finding a woman to marry,
Hmm.
along with his assistant. Dan Aykroyd, I don't fully remember his story, just trying to do something business related. And so what happens is these other two businessmen, they see the two of them, and they make a bet to have them trade places. And so essentially, Eddie Murphy as this Zimbabwe prince is now living a normal American life in 1980s Queens, New York, while Dan Aykroyd's character is essentially like kind of living a dream life. And so with this happening, Eddie Murphy's character, he's loving this standard American life. He gets a job at a McDonald's, and he's like, "Isn't it glorious?" And meanwhile, Dan Aykroyd's character, things are great at first. Shenanigans ensue. And it's even better because James Earl Jones,
James
Darth Vader,
Rolfe.
the actor for Darth Vader and Mufasa.
Yeah.
He plays as the king. He plays as Eddie Murphy's dad. And there's a great it's the line I will always remember from the movie where he shows up to where Eddie Murphy's character lives. Well, he shows up to where Dan Aykroyd's character is living, where the prince is supposed to be living. And he sees instead Dan Aykroyd just sitting in this hot tub where the prince is supposed to be. And he's trying to figure out, where is his son? And the news gets told to him that he has a job and that he's probably at work. And he says, my favorite line, "My son works?" God, he's so offended by the fact that his son has a job.
What?
My son works. Like, he's pissed.
And thank you to
So yeah, it's a genuinely good movie. There's a sequel that came out just a
Ghost
couple
Rick.
years ago that apparently was actually pretty good. Like, it
Nice.
supposedly was not a half-assed sequel to a classic comedy. So yeah, Trading Places, very good movie. Very good movie.
No.
Yes.
No.
And dude. So with all that said about role reversal,
So
Honestly,
anyway,
God.
role reversal is hot.
because you can take that concept in many places, like, with, as you put it, you can even put it in a sexual context. You can have the top become the bottom. It doesn't work so well with a Switch.
I don't know. I don't like sex. So I was like, I don't know. I just want to
You're gonna
kiss.
try and roll. You're gonna try and roll reversal with a Switch. So it's like, yeah, okay, I can do this too.
No.
No, but so imagine for a moment you're like reversing roles with I don't know, let's say a manager. Like, let's say this is not a retail context. Like, I don't know, how would you think you would be in a management position?
Horrible. I can
Understandable,
barely
how would
I
say?
can barely manage my own life. I'm not gonna be able to manage a company. I'm not.
Totally understandable. actually does remind me. I don't know why, but the other day I was thinking about it. I was just like, I kind of hate the fact that I guaranteed I had actually would be pretty good at being like an HR rep. Or even possibly an HR manager. Because like I've had to manage people before, just I didn't have the official role.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I've had to do
you
a
at
little
least
bit of
you at
managing
least
before.
have that going for you.
Yeah.
I'm just here, like I can't do shit.
I like made a joke on my Discord saying like you can't exactly put into an application. Well, you see, I have my mother's patience and understanding, and also I've had to manage for people without the role.
I mean, if you word it right, you could.
I guess, yeah. I suppose I could if I worded it right, but I don't
You
know.
could
I
easily
thought
put that
about-
into management skills.
I probably could.
Mm.
But I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, would I even want to manage?
No,
And the answer is, it depends.
it depends. My mom's kind of a manager, like where she works, and God, it's horrible where she works. Apparently, especially
Like-
now with like the funny hitting the world these past 2 years.
Yeah.
She works with like 10 people in a university in a. Mm.
No.
Yeah.
Because I was about to ask, like, what kind of, like, where she works, but yeah, in a
Yeah.
university, no.
I think she's like I don't remember her exact like position, but she's like a kind of like a catering manager, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But like still, it's just like
food.
it's not enough people where she works right now.
And then keep
Right.
left.
I don't know. I guess in a weird way, as much as I probably
Turn
wouldn't
left.
enjoy it, I guarantee I probably could do well in a human resources position, which is basically the, hey, employees are having problems. All right, lay it on me.
You would definitely be good at that.
Keep left.
You're good at making people not feel like shit.
Turn left.
Yeah. But on the other hand, I also do know how to make people feel like garbage. It's just a matter of how much did you piss me off today?
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, same. I don't know. Is there like a position you honestly could see yourself being decent at?
Fuck knows. I can't think of any. I'd be terrible at everything I do. I am terrible at everything I do.
Say,
You're not terrible. You're not terrible at streaming.
Yeah.
And then keep
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
A lot of my Twitch analytics would disagree.
Fair. Just need to write down as a little talking
Okay,
point.
fuck that guy. Okay.
What an asshole.
Oh, I'm blaming that messed up turn on him.
As you should.
Alright, there we go. I managed to fix it before this guy came around.
It's all over now.
Oh, Schnitzel.
Hello. Where should I put it?
put it there.
Where is the clitoris? Where?
I can't hear the word clitoris without thinking of one of the joke songs two of my old friends made, and it was just called "We Bombed the Clitoris."
Oh my god. I kind of want to go back to the UK. I haven't been there in this game in so long.
I was about to say, Fen, you already lived there.
I said in real life I want to get out of here as soon as fucking possible, but like in game, I haven't been here for like the past like 2 months of streams. I've been in Europe. There's no deliveries, no. Give me the global
I
map.
now have 120k beans.
Woo! You. Are
Poggers.
there any
Poggers.
any deliveries going closer to the here? I want that. Doesn't look like it. Come on. Come on, come on. Please. Please. Please.
Corey,
come
now I
on.
have to ask: Is there like a position in anywhere that you can see yourself doing?
Come
No.
on, there's a job to do.
I do not trust myself at all with any sort of responsibility, because
Mm,
I probably will fuck it up to some degree.
yeah. There's probably like certain like it's all probably like labor shit, which sucks. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have like any goods. I don't have any like useful skills or qualifications that would get me any job that doesn't suck.
Technically, I guess in a way, what I do is labor. It's just assembly.
Mm.
I feel like the both of you at least can just be told like, hey, these are the steps on how you put this thing together.
Mm.
That's it.
I could do that, yeah. Just I won't ever get a job like that because they'll look at my CV or whatever and be like, wow, there's fucking nothing here. Get out of here.
Turn left.
Yeah, true enough.
Hmm.
Keep
Man,
left,
life's hard.
then turn
Yeah.
left.
It's great having a shit school that makes you drop out so you
Turn
have no
left.
qualifications.
Hey, I get that.
Mm. Fucked for life,
After-
baby.
After all, I dropped out of college.
Mm.
Well, I specifically dropped out of bachelor's. I didn't drop out of my AA.
Fuck off, dude. Like the light is literally red and you are honking your horn at me trying to like ram into me. Like fuck you. Like Jesus Christ. Some of
It's
these
like
people,
some
man.
It's like some people when I go to work in the morning
Turn right.
and it's like the light is red and they're behind me and they
Yankee drivers.
Yankee drivers.
Yeah. And one day someone's gonna do that to me and I'm gonna wait. Like in this game at least, I'm gonna wait until the light is about to turn red and then go. Like fuck you.
Right. Then
The thing, it probably won't even affect them because they probably have their shit turned off
turn right.
for that stuff because they're boring and lazy.
That might be the case. Can you is that something you can turn off?
Yes, you can turn off tickets and like ticket offensives. So you can you can
What?
speed, you can go the wrong way, you can run red lights, and it doesn't matter. You won't get charged for it.
But you might get banned from the server.
Oh yeah. And like the thing is, he can't get mad at me for saying like, oh, on mine it was green because I know it's synced up in this game. In the multiplayer mod, I know it's synced up on the servers because like every single other time where someone who is normal is like at the light, is like it's always synced up to how the light is on my screen. I can tell when they're like stopped and gone and like going.
Yeah.
The people are
It
just
makes you
fucking
think.
stupid.
It makes me think that for as much as I do like this state, there are some drivers in this state
80%
that
of
maybe
the country is stupid.
there's just like this will happen a lot in the morning when I'm driving to work. Is that even if I'm stopped at a red light and it's very clearly a red light,
Mm.
the person behind me will just decide they're gonna shine their high beams on me,
No, fuck you.
and it's like, yeah, I'm just like, dude, fuck off.
Install high beams onto the back of my car so I can flash them back. Fuck you.
That would be amazing.
Fuck yoy.
I
Fuck
have a
you.
button specifically for the high beams on the back so I don't flash whoever's in front of me as well. Like, no, I specifically just want to blind this piece of shit behind me. Like, have fun driving now, you dickhead.
There's this one person where if I leave at a specific time in the morning, at the first intersection that I that I have to stop at to go to work. They will be on the exact opposite side of me, and every single time, without fail, when they see my car, they always shine their high beams at me.
You made a friend. You made...
I don't know why they do it. Like, I don't shine mine back, they just do it just to blind me. So I specifically have to leave my house
Whoops.
by the latest 5:30 in the morning, otherwise I will probably run into this person. We will probably meet at the intersection.
You should flash him back just like one time, be like, hey, this is what it fucking looks like. Stop doing that. This is...
I did, they just kept it on.
Oh god. You probably did it once and like, we are bonded. We are...
I have no idea. People are just mean.
Join me, brother.
Join me, bitch.
Bitch! Have there been any updates on that fucking Warhammer VR game? Like that Warhammer 40k VR game? I'm forgetting what it was called. Like something Sisters. Something.
There's a Warhammer VR game?
It was announced where like you play as the essentially like the female Space Marines, but not exactly. I don't know Warhammer lore because I'm not a fucking nerd. I'm not a fucking...
Right.
But like it looked really fucking fun, and I don't think it's even been like, I don't think there's been like any updates on development yet.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
I heard about it like probably not a year ago, but like less than a year ago around.
Keep left and then continue straight.
It's like a VR 40k game just sounds really fucking fun.
Yeah, it kind of does actually. I wonder how that would play.
Speaking of VR, though, I gotta admit to something that's probably gonna make me sound like a huge fucking baby. I couldn't do the FNAF VR stuff at all.
Oh yeah, no, I remember I was there when you were playing it before. Like I get that. Like VR horror games are a whole different like bag than just playing it on desktop. Like it is so much different, especially if like you have the Index. Like that's a good head. Like it is so much worse the better your headset is because you're more immersed. Like if I played that on my like dog shit fucking Rift S that barely works, I wouldn't get as scared because it's like, oh, this isn't scary. Foxy's fucking lagging. Like fucking.
It would be funny though.
Yeah, like Foxy's jumping at me and then my headset fucking crashes. It's like, oh no. I'm not scared, I'm just annoyed because the Rift fucking sucks and it dies again. It's like, fuck you.
But it's like also the case of like, if you were to see things in my perspective, like the animatronics, they're static like they are in the
yeah, they
normal
actually
games.
move.
You will see them when they get close, walk right past your like security window.
Yeah.
And
Which like I honestly love that, but I agree I would be fucking terrible with that.
So you like couple that with realistic like shuffling foot sounds,
like sound ambience and stuff, yeah.
And just like I guess what could be attributed to like not really soft breathing, but like
wheezing, I guess. Because I think it's either Bonnie or Freddy who like they always have like a wheezing sound depending on where they are.
I think Freddy has like the if he's close you can hear the.
He does.
Yeah,
Freddy does that laugh every time he moves. So if you hear that laugh, he's moved.
I survived the first night, but after that, like my heart's just like, no, stop this.
Yeah, I'm at least glad I was there to give you the advice of don't fucking look out of the door. Because in the VR game, if you peek your head out of the door, you instantly get jump scared, no matter what, like no matter where they are, no matter what your ratings are, you just get jump scared. I think it's by Foxy.
Probably to keep you from like cheating or something.
Yeah. Is
Let's-
it? Is
you know,
it?
that-
I don't think it's just like looking at the thing. I think it's just like if your head goes out of bounds, then you get jump scared. But the doors are just
That's-
like the obvious one.
And that's like another thing too. Like I'm all for like spooky stuff, but like I don't like jump scares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump scares aren't real spooky. They're just boo, gotcha, lamau. Like I love like actual VR horror games because they terrify the shit out of me, but I love that.
I'm just thinking of psychological horror. Like, has there ever been a good like
Yeah.
psychological horror VR game?
There must have been, but I can't remember any. I don't I mean I don't play VR games in general now because I can't, but I didn't play
Yeah.
much like VR horror games because I'm broke. God, I want to get a new VR headset. I want to upgrade everything so badly. I want to play stuff.
I don't think there's a good
Right.
VR version to it yet, but or at all.
Go straight.
But you guys have seen Soma, right?
Keep right.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like is good psychological horror.
You can play Subnautica in VR, can't you?
Yes, but it's terrible.
Oh,
Soma
Okay,
was the one from the original devs behind
Keep left.
oh, what was it called?
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Oh.
Yeah. It was the original devs that made that game.
Okay, yeah, it's the game. I remember watching a playthrough of Soma. I was like, it was definitely like pretty good ambient horror, but it was more like the story is what I was like super interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's the implications of what is going on with both you and this area you're in that's like fucked up. Not so much, haha, spook you.
Yeah. The only real like quote unquote, I spooked you was just some of the enemies that you can't really kill.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like they're more just to be creepy.
Yeah.
I will say though, I will give props to excuse me. I know it's a few years old now, but I will give props to Outlast because I think that they did jump scares right. Like they especially the first Outlast, it did a really good job of
Like they
giving you a very-
knew when to do jump scares. It wasn't just
Yeah.
ha boo, I got you, yeah, boo, I got you again, boo. Like it wasn't that type
Yeah.
of shit. Like they actually gave you like breathing room.
Yeah, which the breathing room was also coincidentally the best time to give you the jump scare. It's like it did a really good job of making you feel super tense, like, oh my god, the jump scare is gonna come, it's gonna come, it's gonna come, and then you're like, oh, okay. Like that's genuinely what it was good at.
Yeah. And like also the fact that like they did a lot of jump scares that weren't just boo loud noises. There were jump scares where like you would just like turn a corner and then there's just a naked dude standing right in front of you. It's just like,
The twins.
yeah, the twins, the boys, like that type of stuff. It's like that those are good jump scares. The ones that don't jump out at you.
Yeah.
Like
Where it's
jump
more
scare,
like,
the best
"Oh,
jump scares
fuck."
aren't jump scares. It's like when you
Yeah.
don't have like the violin like string scream and like
Yeah,
loud
Just like
boo
in
scream.
every single like scary movie or video game ever.
Yeah,
That's fucking violent thing.
yeah. All you need is like complete silent like ambient noise, and then you turn a corner and they're just standing there.
Yeah, that's so much scarier.
Cause like when they make that loud like scream and stuff, then your brain is just like, oh, it's just a jump scare, like. But like if it's just silent and they're just there, you don't know whether it's a jump scare or a threat.
You know what'd be pretty scary? Like let's say your little medicine cabinet door has a mirror on it. You open it up, you grab whatever it is you're grabbing, you close it, and right behind you is Gordon Ramsay.
This person is fucking raw!
Oh no.
Gordon Ramsay when he's Gordon Ramsay when he's about to make a baby, it's fucking raw.
I'm fucking raw.
See, now we brought it back to comedy.
Funny.
Hey, anything can be comedy if you have enough people laughing at it.
True, that is true.
Well, we don't have a lot of people laughing, so don't worry. It's not comedy.
Give me enough time, I can split myself into more people.
Oh yeah, free viewers. Free.
But give enough time, I can split
You
myself
can,
into two,
you can
and
get
we
my
have-
view you can get my view hours up so I can get more so I can get a partnership. Oh, I need to refuel.
Rerouting.
No, not rerouting, refueling.
Go straight.
Stupid
Rerouting.
shadow.
Imagine Shadow the Hedgehog playing Five Nights at Freddy's VR. Damn! Damn! Damn, what was that? Where's that damn fourth animatronic?
Where's that damn Foxy?
Just put Shadow the Hedgehog in so many things.
Yeah.
Just put him in Dragon Ball Z.
Computing.
Oh no.
Just put Shadow the Hedgehog
Go
in Dragon Ball Z.
Someone's probably done that.
Yeah, it's called Super Mario Bros. Z.
Oh, well, there you go.
But the
But I know
DBZ
that-
characters weren't in there. They were just like, oh, let's just have like, you know, Mario and Sonic and all that, but they could use like,
I know, I'm
Super-
just being a turd.
Turd. You're being a turd.
Because at least Chloe knows what I'm talking about, I love the fact that Alvin Earthworm is remaking Super Mario Bros. Even though it takes a long time, I respect the fact that he's remaking it.
Oh
God,
yeah.
that
time
series
time
makes
for
me
some
feel
time for Polygon and Kotaku to be like, look at this amazing Mario themed fighting game, and then Nintendo gives them a DMCA and the project is dead.
Oh, it's not a game, it's just fan animations.
Yeah,
Oh, animations.
yeah.
Well, those will probably get fucking DMCA'd as well. You know what
Keep
Nintendo's
right,
like.
And then exit right.
Fuck game journalists.
Right.
And so that is my own. That isn't the only thing that you should take from that.
Go
Fuck
straight.
game journalists. They are the most unnecessary evil.
True.
Like they are not a necessary evil. They are very unnecessary.
They don't get shit right. They suck at gaming, and they just make dumb scores.
So anyway,
Keep left.
let's talk about Super Mario Bros. Z, Chloe.
Alright, I guess I'm sitting out for this.
Because, like you were saying before, that thinking about it just makes you feel really old.
Yeah, cause I watched that shit back when I was in like early high school.
Yeah, same here. And it was still going even when I was in my senior year of high school.
Like,
'Cause
I would watch that, and I would just think, like, oh my god, this is so fucking cool. Look at them go. Look at the fighting. Woo!
Because, like, at the time, especially for a sprite animation on Newgrounds, that was really high quality.
Yeah.
And, like, even the old stuff, it still kind of holds up.
You can
But
say it's,
anytime
you can say it's pretty poggers.
I don't know, like, because he did also upload all the original videos on YouTube in HD. While he's working on remaking the episodes, which we all know it wasn't finished, but
That guy still
now
has
that-
his left indicator on, even though he's not turning left.
He's doing his
smart.
best.
In fact, he specifically turned right. He still has his left blinker on. I saw it flashing. I was like, oh, cool, he's gonna get out of my way and I can go ahead faster. Nope.
Yeah, I still remember that Alvin Earthworm.
Keep
He got the Newgrounds Award for best new original series, and dinner's ready.
I forgot to get oat milk, so I made them with almond milk, and they didn't rise that much.
Oh,
That's
no.
okay.
The almond milk affected.
That's okay. It'll still be good.
Yeah.
What is it?
However, since they didn't rise,
Breakfast sandwiches.
they held on to the moisture, so the biscuits aren't fluffy and airy. They're
I
very
hate you
thick.
both so much.
So, might need some water or soda or something.
Well, luckily I have water right here. Yeah. Thank you. Yay.
Mm.
But I've shared these breakfast sandwiches before. These ones are just a little flatter because they didn't rise up properly.
I hate you two. You
Um,
always have such good food.
I'm still awaiting the day that Feist is gonna break into your all's house just to like get food.
I mean, I have to say, yes, I know I'm eating on stream, but I
Yeah.
have to say I am very blessed for the fact that I grew up with good cooks in my life. That being both my mom and dad, because my mom was more of like she made amazing like desserts and baked goods, and my dad was more of like the main dinner chef.
Yeah. My mom's good at cooking. It's just you guys make such great shit. It's like I want it. I want to live with you so fucking bad.
And then Richter, just the fact that I happen to love someone who also enjoys cooking and makes good food.
Yeah.
Here's a good question. Out of all the food I've ever shown from Richter, which one is the one that like made you the most jealous?
Oh god, I don't know. All of them. Every single picture that you send of food makes me fucking mad that I can't get it.
Then I will make sure not to post a photo of this.
No, do it. I want to get mad at you.
Oh, okay.
It's more of an incentive for me to get the fuck out of here and move in with you. That's my next saving goal. After fucking 400 years, when I eventually get enough money to afford this computer, I'm gonna start saving up to live with you guys.
We will
Be another
we will try
500
to-
years.
We will try to work things out. But it does also remind me that what was
Ooh,
it?
fuck you.
Well, it's like they're not as fluffy as they normally are because again,
Yeah.
they didn't rise up properly. But
Yeah,
but it's still good.
they
Still a good
they still look
sandwich.
really fucking good.
Yeah, about eggs and bacon and cheese.
Here's something
Like
I'm
it
gonna
does.
ask. What is the most difficult thing Richter has had to make in terms of food?
Ooh, I can go ask him. I will be right back.
Okay.
Quick, let's steal Defense food while they're gone.
Steal it and eat it. It's mine now. Grab it through the screen.
I still find this hilarious. Like it just plays Regigigas and fucking Risk of Rain. I am really a big boy.
Regigigas is a Pokemon, right?
Yeah, he's that big golem.
Okay.
It was, I think in Gen 4, it was because of all the
Hmm.
biting the 3 red
Yeah.
legendaries, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know shit about Pokemon. I don't know shit about a lot of stuff. I don't have an interesting life.
Oh, bro, same.
Hmm. I have a boring, sad life.
Hmm. I see. This is going to be a problem.
Hmm.
I can't fit through the door.
My God.
But that's okay. I can make this work. I will just have to hopefully get some like mobility items and just go around.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
so he asked back like if I meant like the hardest thing he's ever had to make for the first time or just more consistently. So I have an answer for both.
Either, yeah.
Okay.
The first thing for like the first time, the hardest thing that he's ever had to make was as he put it, it was just last week when he was making tamales for the first time.
Hmm.
But they were still good.
Yeah.
Because he said like not only was it difficult, but it was time consuming.
Hmm.
Which yes,
It seemed
making
like they would
tamales
be.
is
Yeah.
it is an all day process.
Mm.
As for more consistently, country fried steak.
Oh.
Which, yeah, the last time he made country fried steak, it didn't turn out great.
Hmm.
Just for some reason, the breading wouldn't stick onto the steak.
That could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, those are the two things. Where, now he knows for tamales that it is very much an all-day process that he has to prepare very early.
Hmm.
And then, country fried steak, he's still trying to figure it out.
Go straight.
But everything else, not too bad and very tasty.
Yeah.
Well,
How much of a like? Oh, sorry.
I don't go ahead, my mouth is full.
I was gonna say, I wonder how much of a lengthy process it would be to make country ham.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a
That-
good question.
Because I know that's mostly just a
Keep
process of
left,
like putting
and
like
then continue
ham
straight.
in like a kind of like salty brine and then drying it out.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight.
Oh fuck.
So I want to learn how to do that because if I can, could save me like having to fucking buy country ham at like hundreds of dollars,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
especially during the holidays. They get so expensive during the holidays.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah, I do, because they know
Hmm.
people are buying hams.
Yeah.
And country ham is so good. I love that shit. When my granny gets that stuff, she cooks them just long enough to make them like good and tender, but still have that like saltiness to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she makes that stuff, and she also makes like these cheddar sausage balls that are really good too.
Mm. That sounds nice.
I will say, I enjoy Thanksgiving, with Richter's family, because like Richter himself also makes just a very good Thanksgiving
Yeah.
meal.
I remember last year when it was either
When I posted,
when it was either Thanksgiving or Christmas when he made like a fuck ton of food and it was like a whole table of stuff and it looked fucking amazing.
yeah, for Christmas, yeah.
That's why like
it
God,
was-
I'm like fuck you, fuck.
Yeah, he made the Christmas breakfast, and it was so good. It was also
Mm.
my first time having scones,
Oh, they are really nice.
and it was then I learned that scones are very dry, and
Yes.
so luckily I had coffee with me, so I was like, oh well,
Hmm.
I see
Scones
now.
and
I see
coffee
what
are-
this is for.
Scones and coffee are really good together.
I learned, and I will gladly eat them again.
Hmm.
Go straight.
Just like I'm eating this breakfast sandwich right now.
Yeah.
Some people would say, oh, I'm sorry, not sorry about making you hungry, but me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, cause fuck you. I wanna so bad. I'm desperate. I'm lonely and desperate.
I just had boring old Zaxby's for dinner.
I don't think I've ever had Zaxby's. No, I can't say I ever have. I don't actually know what it is.
It's just fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
We had like a stir fry tonight. It was nice.
What was on the stir fry?
I don't remember. It's like sweet and sour.
Oh, okay. Can you remember like the best meal you've ever had?
No. I don't really have like, I guess I don't really have anything that stands out like that.
Right. I should probably, well, I think it's easy to say that some of Richter's cooking, like during holidays, are some of the best food I've ever had. But along with when my dad makes turkey for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
he makes fabulous turkey. Cause like my dad's smart. He when it comes to turkey, it's not dry.
Yeah, he does it right.
He does it right. Just like, you know, he doesn't believe in just being like, oh, it's dry, just drown it in gravy. That's what it's for. No, he wants the flavor of the turkey
The
to
right
stand
way.
out.
Yeah.
Turkey has flavor.
Yeah, it does.
It does when it's cooked right.
Just 99% of people can't cook it right.
That explains Thanksgiving dinners here then.
Yeah.
Because we do the age-old southern cooking of like cook it but add no like flavoring to it.
Just do what we do for Christmas, and because we don't do Thanksgiving, and just don't use turkey.
Yeah, get shit like
we suck at
ham,
making we
chicken.
suck at making turkey, so we just do pork gammon, and it's really fucking nice.
What's pork gammon? What's pork gammon?
I don't know how to explain it. It's good. It's pork. It's pork.
So it's a pork.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. Look it up.
Well,
Look at it.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
wipe my fingers, do a quick.
I'm not smart. You don't come here to learn things from me. I'm fucking stupid. Why do you think I'm doing this?
There's one thing I learned
Why do you
from
think
my
I'm
friend
doing
Cook-
this for a living now?
One thing I've learned from my friend Koki is that, what is it? Fucking beef Wellingtons are really hard to make. Because that is, you both have to have the right kind of right amount of cooking to both get the beef inside the breading to be cooked properly, but you also don't want to cook it like too much to get like the bread like either too much for it to be very crusty or too little for it to be like very soggy and chewy.
So I'm looking it up.
Go straight.
Pork gammon. Gammon is the hind leg of pork after it has been cured by dry salting or brining, which may or may not be smoked.
Yeah.
Like bacon, it must be cooked before it can be eaten, obviously. In that sense, gammon is comparable to fresh pork meat. And different from dry cured ham like prosciutto, excuse me, food. The term is mostly used in the United Kingdom and Ireland, while other dialects of English largely make no distinction between gammon and ham. Ham hock, gammon hock, or knuckle is the back end of the joint and contains more connective tissue and sinew. In the United Kingdom and Ireland, joints of cooked gammon are often served at Christmas.
Yeah.
Can be found in most supermarkets either as a full joint or sliced into steaks, which then can be cooked via pan frying in a manner similar to bacon.
Hmm.
It does sound pretty good. Yeah, based on the images, it does just look like a ham to me.
Hmm.
I haven't had beef Wellington before, but I've heard that stuff's like really good when it's cooked properly.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard
It's good.
I've heard it is the best. Of course, I mean, I'm trying to think. You know, I also remember when I was still living in Pennsylvania, there was this one time with my first roommate. We went to can't remember if it was 2018 or 2019. We went to this very nice like sushi and sashimi restaurant, where they're like, you know, actually preparing it in front of you.
Hmm.
It was a very expensive restaurant, but my mother that year, she gave me money to just go and treat the two of us to a nice meal that day.
Hmm.
It was wonderful food, and even though it was just two of us, they gladly put on the performance for us, and it was awesome.
Hmm.
It was very nice meal.
Oh, you know, I just thought of something.
Hmm.
Speaking of meals, there was one time that this is during Christmas, and me and my family joined up with my grandparents on my dad's side, and we went to this big buffet thing that this hotel was doing for Christmas, and they had like this big selection of foods. All of it was good. But then I see, like, on the big selection, there's like this big, it looked like a cake, and it had like a, if you were to cut along it, the inside looks like a spiral.
Mmm.
Hmm.
And I smelled it, and
That's
it's like,
cool.
this smells like toothpaste. I go and taste it, and it tasted weird. And it wasn't until later that I learned that what I tasted, that was rum cake.
Huh. Rum
Oh,
cake's good.
interesting.
Rum cake
Yeah.
is good.
I was just like, oh, no wonder this tastes weird. This is like adult food.
Yeah.
Adult food.
I mean, at the time, I think it was like early teens or something.
Hmm.
You probably have more of an appreciation for. Well,
Go
who knows?
straight.
I mean, to be fair, when I was like 5 or 6, and it was like one of my grandparents' like wedding anniversaries, they my dad had me try like he had me try like a bit of I'm not sure if it was just whiskey or just straight up beer, but he had me try a little bit of it because like he did the whole thing of like, you know, getting your kids to try something early and getting them to not like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that worked for me because I tasted that stuff and I'm just like, this tastes like piss.
Keep right.
Yeah. The first time I ever had beer
It was probably
um,
beer then.
probably.
If you think it tasted like piss, it was probably beer. Because beer,
Right.
that's not just you being a kid. Beer tastes like piss.
All the
mean,
worst
yeah.
beers taste like this.
Yeah, all the cheap beers, those definitely taste like piss.
they taste shit.
Bud Light, baby, let's go.
Turn right.
Ooh.
Coors Light.
Every white dad thinking Foster's is the best beer on the planet. It tastes like fucking dog shit. Tastes like,
God, Foster's is not good.
not even Australian. Not even.
Mm-mm.
It's like
Yeah,
the worst
I,
beer.
Like,
At the roundabout.
one
The
that I
exit.
don't
Exit
mind
now.
is Boddington's.
The one like
I don't mind it.
quote unquote cheap beer that I do like is Guinness. Guinness is a good cheap beer.
That's because Guinness is a stout.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the darker beers.
Superior.
A lot of times, a lot of darker beers will probably taste a little, well, depending on your palate anyway, many times a dark beer will probably taste better than a light beer
Go straight.
because a lot of people get light beer wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I know the first beer I ever had was, yeah, it was Corona.
Hmm.
It was Corona Extra. You know, it was when my brother and I, well, when the family went on the one and only cruise that we've ever been on. Well, I guess it was the only cruise that my brother and I have been on. I think, yeah, my parents have since gone to at least a second cruise. And we went to Cozumel, Mexico, and out of all the things, our sister wanted to go horseback riding. Like, the options were things like scuba diving, other kinds of fun little chores. No, she wanted to go on the horseback ride trail. And my brother and I are thinking, really? Could have gone fucking scuba diving? Gotta do the horseback riding? Okay. But by the end of it, they were offering free beers for everyone.
Get ready. to turn left.
And their policy was, if you can reach, if your height is over the counter, you're old enough.
Clear here.
So,
Alright.
Drop the loaded
very
gun.
loose. And my brother and I were 18 at the time.
A lot
so
of
it's like,
lot of short
by-
people getting fucked
by-
over there.
by Mexico standards, we were
Hello,
"Hey,
TK."
But by the standards of Mexico at the time, we were old enough to have a drink.
Hmm.
Again, 18. It was like, this is good to us.
Yeah. See, luckily I was a tall kid, so like by the time I was like 13, I was taller than my mom.
Wow.
Yeah.
How tall are you, Fen?
I don't know. Like I'm either 5'10" or 5'11", but I don't know. I haven't measured my height in fucking like years.
Fen is Fen-sized.
Yeah, no, I'm 3'5".
Very true.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
God, fucking. I'm going around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I still think that I'm like 5'10", but supposedly I might have grown a little, so there's a small chance I might be 6 feet, but I don't know.
It's possible. I just don't care enough to measure my height. Like, I don't know. I'm height.
Yeah.
I don't care how
I am
tall I am.
height.
Yeah, I don't care how tall I am.
I don't either.
Hmm.
I'm tall enough, that's it.
Yeah. I want to be shorter.
It's not possible, Fan.
I'll find a
Not
way.
possible.
It's not possible, Fan.
I'll find a way. Science will find a way.
Life finds a way.
Hmm.
Oh, what the hell else was I saying? Oh yeah, we were talking about beer.
Burr.
So yeah, at that time, that was the first beer I ever had. So, for 18 years old, that was very, that wasn't too bad. Again, especially with a lime in it, it's more serviceable.
Hmm.
Obviously, as I've gotten older and ever since working at the liquor store, my palate has since become more refined.
Refined.
Hmm.
I have to say it with the very smug accent.
Hmm. Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, yeah, I'm much more picky when it comes to alcohol.
I'm not picky with a lot of things in terms of food and drink. Like if it doesn't kill me when I eat or drink it, I will probably like it.
That's totally fair.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't straight up taste like fucking piss or shit,
Yeah.
I'll probably be fine.
Turn right.
I like bitter stuff. I like sour stuff. I like really sweet stuff.
Ready to turn
Yeah.
left.
I'll just kind of
I,
eat anything.
Turn left.
I let's see. I remember when I want to say when I turned 21. We were just
Keep
I think so
right.
anyway. We were hanging out
Exit
some
right.
friends
Hmm.
and we
Exit right.
it was like basically one of the
Turn
first
right.
times that we're just hanging out with the guys, just drinking
bros.
drinking beer in front of this little campfire. It was fun, except the beer was Bush, which for people who don't know, Bush is awful.
Hmm.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, he was a
God.
pretty bad president.
He was, but
He also
his
made
beer is-
horrible beer.
he also made terrible beer that it made me think to myself, like, dude, why did you, why that? Oh, right, because it's cheap.
Hmm.
But as I've come to learn in Colorado, there is such a good thing as good cheap beer.
Yeah.
You just have to find it.
It's like it's one of those kind of beers. It's like it's cheap, but it's one that's just like it's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stuff that we call, this is serviceable. It gets the job done.
Hmm.
But a lot, you will almost never find those beers at a gas station. And
Yeah.
that's the problem, is because a lot of people will just buy their beer from a gas station.
Oops.
And there
Yes.
are what I call the gas station brands. The gas station brands are pretty much, think a generic popular beer, that's a gas station brand. So
Yeah.
Bud Light, Coors, Busch, all of those.
The shit.
Yeah, the piss.
Go straight.
Fart beer.
Fuck
Or as
beer.
I like to call the NASCAR beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because for some reason NASCAR drivers like to drink piss.
Mm.
Or anyone that watches
And beer
NASCAR.
sometimes.
Like my grandfather when he was still alive.
Mm.
He likes to drink piss. You know what? We don't judge him.
Yeah. We don't judge people for their fetishes, right, Miles? He's not even here. He's not.
I know, but it's still funny.
This might be my last delivery. Actually, I can feel myself losing it.
Alright. Well,
Good.
so
I've been feeling fucking horrible this past month. Big sick.
I feel like I have to ask, like, what is, honest to God, a kink that just is so bizarre to you, it's funny?
Well, anything to do with like a lot of hyper stuff in general is just funny to me.
Right.
Am I a joke?
I should
Yes.
I should say I should mention real quick, IRL kinks.
I don't know. Just a lot of like excessive things.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it was years ago when I learned about the IRL just clown fetish.
Mm.
Oh no.
Well, that's funny
And-
in multiple ways because it's clowns.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just like,
Oh,
huh,
someone just got
this-
kicked. Lamau.
It's just people who they really like it when girls just dress up as clowns.
Hmm.
They like it when the nose goes.
Hmm.
And now I'm just thinking of that entire comic series that Lemon Fawn's still doing with like the fucking clown girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who's
Lemon
Lemon
Fawn.
Fawn? I don't know who that is.
Longtime SFW artist.
Go straight.
Oh, okay.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
You need to know it's just like, girlfriend seems normal, but they are slowly transformed into clown.
Huh.
They hear like dumb jokes.
Okay. That's stupid.
That is the premise. It's just like, it's just dumb.
Hmm.
It just becomes a clown.
There better be a page where she does like the balloon thing with the dude's dick.
She does. I think she does a thing of like, she like,
Or like
or
a condom.
Go straight.
He like comes in her mouth, but like, she goes to like get her like mouth off the dick, but she does the thing where she like, you know, the thing clowns do, with like they have that long string of like cloth. It's
My
that,
God.
but with his dick.
My God.
So with that all said, how long is this delivery?
I don't know. Long.
Well,
It's just my last one.
gotcha.
Mm.
I
I don't know, probably like another 20-30 minutes.
gotcha. Well, I will just add on real quick with like not IRL kinks, but there are certain like transformation fetishes that just make me go.
Certain like TF fetishes, hyper lips, excessive hyper anything, and like when I see like those comics of like, oh, I'm fucking the world, it's like, what the fuck? Like, what are you? What?
That's so much, at that point, it's not so much a size thing; it's more of a power thing.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like,
I think
it's
to
funny
myself,
when it's
I
like,
get
it's
it.
not. It's funny when it's not like they're not macro. Like they're not also the size of the planet. Just the dick is, and then there's like the little like circle with the zoom in. And it's just,
Yeah.
it's like why?
Well, because they just want to be like, take that, Obama! I'm pissing on the moon.
Take down Baba, I'm coming on the moon!
Oh my God.
How you like that, you idiot?
Like there's always a limit to like anything that I enjoy. Like I like big titties, but like I'm not gonna like a picture that's like a picture of a planet and then some boobs just coming out of it. It looks stupid. It looks stupid.
Oh, like,
I was gonna say, would Monty's baby character be like the hard limit in that case?
I would say that's my limit. Yeah. Probably like no. I guess it depends. He's gotten her drawn at all different fucking sizes. If like my limit is like if the boobs like cover the crotch, that's my limit. Of like if they reach down like that far, yeah. And like that's probably my limit.
Like size or gravity?
Size. 'Cause if it's gravity, then fucking I don't know, saggy titties exist. So,
Well, I mean, like it could be like that, but it could also be like they're big enough that like if they were to sag, then like, yeah, they'd cover like the
just
crotch.
both. Probably the sag one, because when people don't give boobs weight, it just doesn't appeal to me anyway. Like when I see someone who's just like, look at my fucking spheres, like, no, get better. Get better at drawing anatomy.
Go back to art school, nerd.
Learn how to draw big right. Stop drawing
Go
circles.
straight.
see, I'm also thinking about another little fetish that like always just makes me snicker is just giving a random object boobs,
Yeah.
like a chair.
Giving a random object like boobs, dick, pussy, like any, just funny. Like, hello, here is my washing machine, OC. They have a fat coochie and an even fatter pair of tits. They have
They
a
will
vibrate
also do
mode. They will do
They
it.
will
They
also-
will do your laundry, but it's powered through sex or some shit. I don't know. You gotta fuck the washing machine to give it power. Fucking people
And
are
when you
weird.
when you come inside it, that's what gives it its washing fluid.
Lighter fluid.
This is my OC. It is a can of lighter fluid.
Has someone made that? Has someone made an
I-
like a lighter shaped dick or dildo?
I would not be surprised if that was the case.
Well, no, a dick-shaped lighter. Like, that would be great.
Probably.
Like a lighter dildo where like you like press down on the balls and then the flame comes out of the dick.
Yeah. I would say probably. So
This is my wife. She not only sucks my dick, she also cleans my clothes.
Oh no. Oh no.
meanwhile, the lighter, you are the light of my life.
Keep
I mean, like
Stupid.
people have made a bong out of a dildo. I'm pretty sure they've made a lighter as well.
go straight.
Probably. Is that close enough?
No.
This is my bongo. See. You
Bongo.
smoke out of its. You smoke out of its dick.
Smoking
Yeah.
that ganja.
When you get done hitting it, you're just like, fuck.
Yeah, like I have seen like actual pictures where people have made like a dick bong, where like you inhale through like the tip of the dick, and then like the bit where you like actually light the weed is like coming out of the balls. It's like
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I've said this on. I don't know if I said this on stream. I learned how to smoke out of an apple.
as long as they have the right amount of holes. Fuck it, go ahead.
Yeah, you only need 2. As it turns out.
Yeah.
It tastes surprisingly good too. The best part is when
you
you're
could
done.
easily do that. Make a flavored bong. Just like get any type of food, and just make it into a bong. It's flavored.
I'm pretty sure Chloe's mom has come up with a number of those.
And the best part is when you're done with it, and this is true, when you're done with it,
Eat it.
the apple.
Yeah.
Then with the core, you just toss it to the side, and it'll it's just gonna become one with the earth.
Yeah.
I only say that because I forgot the word. Decompose.
Yeah.
So with all that said, let us take a moment to look back on all we've learned today. Starting with baked beans. I'll make you come your ass off. Hey, do you wanna oh Next is sloppy makeouts and smash. Awkward gaming setups. Sweater weather and fashion. My warm body.
I'm poor.
Fred is still poor.
Yeah.
Talking is hard.
Yeah.
Describe porn as a wrestling match.
Yeah.
More terrible usernames.
You're better at remembering all of this than I am.
Well, because I write it down.
And because I'm tired as fuck. I'm tired and sick. It's always fun.
Role reversal, where I talk about Trading Places, the movie.
And I talk about being small.
Me and HR, who knows? High beam a-holes. VR is spooky. Also, how to make good horror.
Yeah.
Gun journalism.
Germ
We are
journalism.
chefs. Ew, gross beer. Funny fetishes. And finally, weed!
Weed.
Thank you all for joining.
Now we have the end where none of us know what to talk about.
This is the part where we're out of energy.
A beautiful fucking fennec. Where? Tell me where they are so I can beat them up. I will attack them. They can't be. They
Attack.
can't be here. I am the only Fennec.
How dare you be the only Fennec? But
I'm the
also,
o-
yes.
I'm the only good Fennec. I am superior. I win. Don't beat yourself up. Well, that's just. Well, I'm not going to because you're lying.
Bitch.
I
If
don't
I'm
need
not
to.
allowed to beat myself up, you're not allowed to.
I'm gonna.
Well, that's not fair.
No, it is fair. You have less reasons to.
That's against the rules.
Too bad.
This is against the Geneva Convention.
Good.
Fennec Hands, I am an assault against the Geneva Convention.
Mm.
I am the Geneva Convention.
Chloe is the Geneva Convention.
Ah, time
Now
to
give me your
assault Chloe, I
pizza.
guess.
He's got your big, like, your big Fennec hands just around Chloe's neck.
Mm. My big
But
Fennec
that's-
hands TM.
But then it just slides right off because my neck is made of grease.
Cause you're a greasy. No, I just slap you. I can't. I know I won't be able to grab you because of the grease, so I just slap you and send you flying.
But the beads are so squishy that it just makes that. So Chloe's just like, oh, that's actually kind of comfy.
You'll have to beat yourself up. Well, too bad. I'll beat myself up as much as I want because I suck.
This is me begging.
Mm.
Maurice, you're not supposed to e-beg, otherwise.
I'm supposed to e-beg. I'm the one who needs money. But I suck at e-begging. Because I feel bad for taking people's money. Mm.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess with all that said,
Tummy full.
Can't
Mm.
be full.
Yeah.
because dinner was good.
Time for me to grab it and steal it.
Oh no.
My tummy now. My pillow.
Why are you grabbing it?
Because I wanna.
Keep left.
And thus, the Fang lost their stomach to Finn.
Mm. I am
How dare you.
permanently attached to it.
Permanently attached, just like, mwah.
Mm.
See, like that one little doodle of Ashley doing the kissing. Like, I'm surprised you haven't just put that on the tummy.
I should.
Probably. I
Or
don't know what
maybe
image
get
you
a
would use.
or maybe get a better one, a better picture of that. That one's old.
It is old, yeah.
Mm.
That was also like 2019.
I don't know.
I'm still thinking about the fucking dumb image with you two in the part on my pussy.
Mm.
Oh, by Relic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
that is a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's a must. It's the best. It's the best commission I've gotten of Ashley ever.
And it's one of the best things I've ever paid for this year.
Mm.
I have gotten a lot of good use out of it.
Yeah. I'm still in the mental recovery phase of loving the last commission I got from Pang because it's great. Those two make me happy.
They
What
are
was
very
the last
good.
thing you got from Pang?
The one with my Moo characters. Well, I say my
Oh,
Moo.
right,
I
right,
say
right.
my Moo characters plural. It's my character and Peng's character. I got a commission. I got a commission of those two being girlfriends together.
Gorl.
Yeah. As soon as Peng like showed me that character, I was like, she is Mocha's girlfriend. I don't
I don't care what you say, they are girlfriends now.
No, she agreed.
Oh, in case you're wondering, Reeps, the from the pussy, that came from, it's a cropped Yakuza meme.
That I made.
Yeah, that fan made.
It was that one heat move that Majima has where he he like chokes you, and I screenshot it and like cropped it with fart on my dick, but I cropped it out so it just says fart. And we got that as a commission of me choking the Fong, and it says fart on my pussy instead. So we use the crop that just says fart instead as well a lot because it's funny. So specific. Don't worry. Pretty much every commission that I get that isn't like something serious is a very specific shitpost that like 5 people will understand.
Dear God, what do you see?
Nothing. Not a thing. Let's change places. See, that's also a double specific one because it is a Yakuza version of a TF2 comic screenshot.
It's a really good TF2 joke of a, Devilman. Now, now wishing Majima slams a dude that farts in their face.
God, no. No, it was Majima asking Kiryu to fart on his face. Or on his dick.
Do you think Majima would do that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's into.
Kiryu-chan, fart on my dick!
Kiryu-chan! Fart on my dick.
Kiryu's just like, Majima!
No.
I'm holding it! He's struggling to hold it. There's like a little fart meter.
Hmm?
You have to like
Instead of a heat meter, it's a fart meter.
You have to like.
It's
at
still
one
a heat
point
meter.
rapidly-
It's still...
It's still a heat meter. You have to like rapidly push a button to make it go down.
And then you just get shit like.
God, I fucking hate you. God. Horrible. Fart
Puts
in my
it
pussy.
in his ass like a cork, he'll just explode.
Jesus. Fart in
The
my
best
pussy.
part is, I didn't
See,
even
that's what
make
me.
that
That's what
one.
me. That's what me and Defang would do. This is she farts in my pussy. I store it for later, and then I queef it out.
God.
And then you smile like James Roth at the end.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, I did it.
And there's like one little like at the end. You're like,
Keep
ooh.
left.
Oh, that one got up.
It escaped. It escaped.
It's loose.
No.
Get back here.
Choose grapes slower.
What a beautiful doing!
What a beautiful doowang. Chew.
Chew.
See, I'm still thinking about the White Kids baked beans. You like.
I still
I'm
love that it's
making
all
you-
over me. Oh.
Hey, you wanna all over? I have to show you that when this stream is done.
Yeah.
I will also just link it for the chat.
Hmm. Nah, we gotta bully them into joining my server. Put it in there. I have to be a sellout.
So it's a
Oh yeah, we were talking about that clip at the beginning of the stream. The Fong brought it up because we were talking about the like beans points that I have on my stream.
Yeah.
Got that face. Beans.
Beans.
You eat
But I
my
won't.
beans?
No.
I like low key kind of want you to just turn it on anyway. Just have the audio.
Oh God, no. Defang put that there as well. We were also talking about that. That's why we're specifically doing the all over me.
There you go. There it is. Yeah, both. The original video, it's still hilarious. The behind the scenes, oh my god. I feel so bad for Timmy, but it's comedy gold.
See, what would be even better for the like actual skit is if they kept the winded version.
Now, on that question, Defang, have you ever seen that one video with Jerma?
The
when
original.
he,
The
like,
fan posted the original.
I posted the original.
Yeah.
What was it with German?
Also, links links get blocked.
have you seen that one video with Jerma where he's going through a scenario of like this? You're at the gym and this guy comes like.
Oh yeah, and
as
he's like
soon as,
he's like listening to fucking like just farting and screaming sounds.
Yes. It's just like take shit like what I've got to hear like just random like farts like that but longer ones, and then throwing like stock horror screams too. He's tried so hard.
He like
to
actually
do the
starts
scenario.
crying because of how much he's laughing at it.
He's trying as hard as he can, but like as soon as it starts up, he's losing it.
We have to watch that as well, the Fang, after the beam
Yeah, I've
stuff.
never seen that.
Oh, it's so good. One of the first, one of the few times I've seen Gemma trying to do like an acting scenario, but he can't because he's laughing too hard.
Yeah.
That
It's
does sound
still,
amazing.
it's just like looking at like how Germa acts like in general, it still fucking amazes me that he used to be a substitute teacher. Like
That is
he
amazing.
he doesn't like I can't imagine being in a classroom with that man. It sounds
Dude, like-
fucking amazing.
Doing his various different like dumb sound effects,
Yeah.
and voices.
Yeah, like shit like that.
You have like
God.
you could have like Jeremy the Rat as his assistant.
Cringy hentai dialogue and couldn't hold it in. Oh god.
Okay. You know, it's not hentai dialogue, but more just straight up porn dialogue. I fucking love that stupid video. I don't think it was.
See
it
what
porn?
I need to do
Um,
at some point is do a stream where like at some point I play a described porn video in the background. Like while I'm streaming, there's just this lady like, oh, he whips out his monstrous cock and she looks at it in awe of its size. It's just like, well, it's just,
I would love that. And
while
you're just
while I'm playing like DMC4, like
and you're playing it off completely straight.
yeah, like I just don't even acknowledge it. I'm just like talking to the chat and all. Like I would have to try and like, I would have to try and like get the viewers to also not acknowledge it. So like anyone, so like they're just typing in chat normally as if nothing's going on, and then new people who join the chat is like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah,
The regular people just like, what? What's the problem?
Like what? Like what? She's playing she's playing Devil May Cry. What's wrong with that?
honestly, I wouldn't put it past Dante to be listening to shit like that while he's doing his normal stuff, like talking to Virgil
Gilbert
and like
Gottfried,
he's
oh,
playing.
God.
He has like earbuds on, but he has like the volume on loud enough that Virgil can clearly hear. What
Like
he's
hear
listening
it,
to.
yeah. Like what the fuck? What the?
Dante,
Dante, what are you listening to? What do you mean?
Porn,
What do you
but it's
mean?
being described towards me.
Why are you listening to that, Dante?
Like,
Why are you listening
these
to it?
these fights are boring. I gotta get off somehow. I just sound like Knuckles. I just
No, you sound like Sonic. Just like this game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.
just like Sonic and Shadow. Like, what the hell are you listening to, Sonic? I gotta get off somehow. These fights are boring. These fights.
Shadow, you don't understand. I've fought against the god of chaos. I've done it all. I'm bored as hell.
I've done it all. I have to feel something in my life.
Can you, for once in your life, entertain me? I don't think so.
Shadow is just like, so you think I'm not good enough for you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, these? My boobies?
God, there was a dumb video that I remember, like, fucking Oni Plays brought up at one point that he thought was the dumbest shit. It was like, it was, fucking, this dumb animation, like this really, really fat guy sitting at, like, a food court table. Sonic joins him. Yeah, he's like, they're just having a normal conversation, but then, like, all of a sudden the fat guy's just like, by the way, Sonic, can I have some of your shit, mate? Yeah, no. Oh, please, Sonic. I just want a little bit of your shit, please. Please.
No.
This is stupid. Can I have some of your shit, mate, please?
That reminds me of another old Flash animation that's called Sonic Breaks His Leg.
Oh no.
I saw it in like my first year of high school. Schnitzel knows exactly what I'm talking about. It was the terrible British accent that made me think of it. That Flash.
Of course he knows it. You two are like a fucking hive mind. It's just a hive mind of like underground, like unknown references that no one else will understand.
Well, the general premise is, so it was, made by some English dude.
Ew.
God, I hope we're not a hive mind.
English.
England.
Mm.
Come on,
Disgusting.
England.
But
Score
yeah,
some fucking goals.
Why does it sound so
it's not
posh?
it's not Sonic Breaks His Leg. God, I hope we're not. The creator would go on to make the they made the Impossible Quiz.
Huh. Cringe.
It's not Sonic Breaks His Leg, it's Sonic Breaks His Neck.
Oof.
What happens is that he jumps on one of the little ring boxes,
Yeah.
and then he's just got like shards of glass on his face, and then he just trips and breaks his neck, and then he's thinking to himself like, ow, whose stupid idea was it to put rings in boxes? Or no, in TV boxes. And Eggman shows up saying, "Don't worry, Sonic, I'm a doctor."
Oh no.
And so Eggman basically just starts mutilating him. Like, he breaks his arm, snips off. I'm pretty sure it was called Sonic Breaks His Leg, because... Oh, right. I was about to get to that. He really just fucks up Sonic pretty bad. Like, he snips off his nose, and then at the end he breaks his leg off, and then he's just holding it proudly, and yeah, Sonic just dies, understandably.
God.
So then it just pans out, and the music from the ending of The Breakfast Club plays. Don't you forget
God.
about me. And it ends with Amy screaming and ear rape screeching. Yeah, I was about to mention that. Amy just screams because Sonic dies, and she shoots herself. It was very...
Of its
2000.
time.
It was...
It's very, very early 2000s Newgrounds humor.
Yeah.
What? Sonic kills himself?
Okay, Muscle Man.
Basically.
You know who else who kills themselves? My mom!
Finally, we are
Late 2000s,
That's
same
funny.
thing. 2000, the noughties,
It was 2000s, who cares?
Yeah, it was the noughties.
I just remember seeing it in first year of high school.
Name in the credits. Yeah. Amy the Twat Rose. Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, that's Sonic Breaks His Leg. again, it was very. You know who else broke their neck? My mom. It was of its time.
Yeah.
The other thing that was of its time back then was just like any amount of like giving Mario a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving anything a gun.
Cause back then we were trying to be like fucking funny edgelords, like, haha, look at this my animation, so Mario has a gun and he kills Peach, ha ha ha.
Hoi hoi hoi.
Really? Oh, fucking A. Well, anyway.
Good timing. I'm rating 10. Let's go. I am the
let's
perfect
go.
I am the perfect delivery woman.
Delivery Finn.
Why aren't you using a trailer? Why? Come on. But I'm not out of options. Alright, you know what? Let's see if I can hire better people.
Let's see.
Nope.
Silly Bowser, I'm maybe out of mushrooms, but I'm not out of options.
Still nothing but low ranks. I gotta get more people like the guy I got last stream who was just like base rank like 5 stars. Like damn, bro. Like damn. This guy is good. Breaks his neck, yeah. Probably starts with him breaking his neck. And then Eggman just kind of goes to town on the rest of him. Like, I'll fix your neck. Just kidding. I'll break everything else. I'm a genius. I do want to quit. I feel terrible. Being sick is fun.
It's fun.
Yeah. Very fun. Welcome, Schnitzel. Oh. Well, Schnitzel was already in here. (2006). Oh. That's
Interesting.
close enough. I love that tiny little thumbnail. Look at him holding it. Anyway, it's hard to practice with roommates. I get that.
No, it's okay.
I don't really stream at a great time anyway because of time zones. It's like it's almost 1 a.m. where I am right now.
Yeah.
So like, I've thought of like starting my streams later, honestly, because most of my streams no one really turns up until like towards the end anyway. So I might just like start streaming later than usual, because it'll.
That's up to you.
Yeah. It's not like it'll be hard to stay up this late. I usually go to bed at like 7 a.m. or some shit.
Fair.
Yeah.
Oh no, Monty shared a startling revelation.
What?
That the new Animal Crossing villager.
Which one? Oh. Oh no.
It came true!
Oh no, they even have the streak. Oh no. That's horrible.
It's Fed as a superhero.
Oh, it's that picture.
Yeah. I saw first post that shit post, I'm like, oh, this needs to go in here.
I have the original picture saved as well. Where is it? The one that's like repost instantly. There it is.
He
Sitting.
posts this panic instantly.
Sitting. I should get Ashley sitting like that. Alright, fuck.
Alright.
I should probably go and get something to eat because I feel like shit.
Yeah.
Go eat.
Alright.
I will go join Bungie and Monty in my chat.
Korean.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, good night, everyone.
Bye-bye!
I will see you tomorrow when maybe Kirby. I still need to set that up with you, Defang. Oh, there goes Chloe.
Yeah.
I don't know when to
Yeah.
set it up though, because you have work
Oh,
and sleep.
we also gotta watch Weiss gets you no baked beans.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.